There's the three. It's hauled in by White. Portland leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to McMillan. Here's Birdsong. Takes the 3. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Left side, McDaniels. Screen by Horford. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for the Kings. He hits the second from the line. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kings trail by 4. Here's the pick. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Strus. Now LeVert, guarded by Barrett. Left side Reeves. Over Edwards. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from LeVert.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
White, the pass to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Strus. LeVert goes against Barrett. Buries it down low. Here's Strus. Pass to Archibald. Good work defensively by White.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Barrett can't hit. Kings trail by 4. And here's LeVert for 3. Pure from three-point range.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Archibald. He's guarded by White. Archibald, pass to LeVert. They get it back. And stolen by Barrett. Outside White. Six on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Portland leading by 5. Inside. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes here for Portland. Filipowski, he's checked in for Edwards. Victor Oladipo comes in for McDaniels. And it's Schroeder in for White. Huff's checked in for the Kings. .125 left in the first quarter. There's a screen by Toppin to the inside. Slam dunk by Toppin.
So shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
Pass to Huff. Bridges outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Obi Toppin. Will grant the Kings one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And he makes the first. Bridges hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oladipo outside. Huff pulls it in. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
It's LeVert on the wing. 29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one at the line is good. The Kings making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Both free throws good for LeVert. Trailblazers lead by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. LeVert goes against Oladipo. 5 on the clock. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Trailblazers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Filipowski. Victor Oladipo is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Haywood in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland leading by 5. Pass to Beal. Now here's Schroeder. No points so far. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Here's Filipowski. Pass to Beal with his first shot attempt. Huff pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Wilkins. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oladipo, the pass to Schroeder. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Wilkins. After the basket by Portland. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. Al Horford's checked in for Portland. McDaniels comes in for Oladipo. And the second free throw is good. Portland leading by 7. Outside Schroeder. And here's Beal. Still no points. Outside Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Three-pointer. Beal's shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Kings. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Now here's Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Free throw good. Green.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Good on both. White with it. 10 points for him. Horford outside. Pass to Elo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Kings making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And they get it back. Now here's McDaniels. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. And McMillan pulls it down. Kings trail by 7. Here's Green. Oh, Draymond finishing himself.
When Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane, he can run the floor with some speed.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Portland making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Rest. It's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Reeves. Left side, Green. Here's Archibald. Pass to McMillan. Launches it. He buries it from 3. McMillan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Elo. Now White. And here's McDaniels. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Miles Bridges checked in for Sacramento. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland leading by 3. Horford outside. Pass to Elo. Edwards against Reeves. White for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Archibald. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Elo. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Here's Archibald. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Archibald's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Elo. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Sacramento making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Kings trail by 4. Outside, Green. Back to Bridges. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by White. And here's Green from the arc. Portland with a rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Toppin outside. Now here's White. 10 points for him from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Archibald. And here's LeVert, guarded by Barrett. LeVert goes against Barrett. Here's Archibald with the drive. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin. White for three. Sinks it from distance. White's got 13 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Archibald, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Portland leading by 5. Toppin outside. Back to White. Beyond the arc. Another three for Portland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. Here's Archibald. 6 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Outside White. Barrett passes to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Horford. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Archibald. Over White. Hits the front of the rim and out. Portland leading. Right side McDaniels. Barrett passes to Toppin. Now Horford. Back to Toppin. From deep. LeVert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for LeVert. Bridges outside. Over McDaniels. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Left side White. And Green comes to help. Horford for three. They get the rebound. Toppin outside. Pass to Barrett. Horford, a screen on LeVert. The three, Barrett gets the three to fall. Barrett's got 5 points.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
Here's LeVert. Blocked. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Kings trail by 11. Taking a look at Sacramento. We've got Green. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's McMillan in at the 1.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Now here's White. Fires the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Portland leading by 11. Pass to Haywood. McDaniels with it. Beal outside. He shoots. And it's Portland with another.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Ooh, poked away. White with the steal. Outside McDaniels. Here's Haywood. Yet to see a basket. Outside White. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Kings trail by 13. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. So for the Blazers, Filipowski, he's checked in for Horford, and it's Schroeder in for White. And that one misses. Trailblazers lead by 11. And here's McDaniels. 7 points in the game. Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Beal's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Beal takes on the offensive load and does a great job here to score.
To the left wing. There's the 3. Wilkins can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Right side McDaniels. And there's a pick. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Schroeder from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. The 3, Porzingis. Oh, KP with the 3.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
Schroeder passes to Haywood. Back to Schroeder. It's hauled in by Birdsong. Kings trail by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Beal from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Birdsong. Fires the 3. Wilkins can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Filipowski, the pass to McDaniels. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Edwards, he's checked in for Portland. Oladipo comes in for McDaniels. Kings trail by 10. Outside Porzingis. Wilkins, the pass to Porzingis. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Beal finds Edwards. Huff pulls it in.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Huff. Out to the wing. Here's Wilkins. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They set a pick. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with a three. Portland leading by 10. Here's Schroeder. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Schroeder's got 5 points.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Wilkins. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Beal outside. From deep. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And some changes here for Portland. Toppin comes in for Edwards. And Barrett subbed in for Bradley Beal. Kings trail by 12. Bridges outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
That's good from Bridges. And Sacramento making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Portland leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Lets it go from 14. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 4 rebounds in the game. Archibald, pass to Pritchard. Here's Archibald. He has 6. And the deficit down inside single digits. Archibald's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Nails it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Oladipo. Toppin outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Archibald. Kings trail by 9. Into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Archibald's got 12 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Elo. Here's Haywood. He's scoreless. Here's Toppin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That's good from Toppin. Horford, he's checked in for Portland. Toppin hits them both. Kings trail by 9. A minute 53 left in the third. Archibald, good. Archibald's got 9 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Barrett. Give him 8. Here's Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Just no slowing down Horford when he's that deep in the paint. The defense was there, but he just took it right at him.
Bridges outside. Outside Strus. Back to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Missed inside. Portland leading by 8. Oladipo, the pass to Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Here's Elo. 6 to shoot. They swipe it. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Bridges. Finished off the break. Bridges has got 6.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Barrett. Inside, Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Archibald. 15 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. And so it's Portland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Edwards out there with Filipowski. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's White in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like R.J. did there.
Pass to Birdsong. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's Birdsong. Rebound by the Trailblazers. White's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here is Barrett. Pass to Filipowski. Beal outside. There's a screen. He shoots it. Rebound by Sacramento.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Birdsong. Edwards pulls it in. Portland leading by 10. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now White. From deep three-point land. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Green, the pass to McMillan. Here's Wilkins, guarded by Barrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. White, the pass to McDaniels. Back to White. Takes the 3, knocks it down from distance. White's got 22.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Portland leading by 11. Pass to Haywood. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Now here's Beal. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. White hits them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wilkins, good.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Beal surveying the D. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Kings trail by 14. Pass to McMillan. Over to the wing. Here's Wilkins. And here's Green from the arc. Portland with a rebound. White's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Wilkins. And the 3 off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Haywood. Now White. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for Portland.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the shot goes down. Wilkins has got 11 points here in the second half. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. McDaniels from long range. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Birdsong. It's hauled in by White. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. For the finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Portland making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Portland leading by 15. And here's White. Pass to Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Here's Wilkins. The rebound by Haywood. Haywood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. White for 3. Out to Beal. And there's the screen. 3-pointer. Wilkins with a rebound. Kings trail by 15. Here's McMillan. Takes it inside. Birdsong buries it from about 10 feet away. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. White, the pass to Beal. And here's Horford. Here's Haywood. Pass to McDaniels. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Now here's McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Beal from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Birdsong. Pass to Wilkins. Left side, Porzingis. Here's Wilkins. Outside, Green. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Green missing. Trailblazers lead by 16. White looking it over. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 31.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The Kings call timeout. Porzingis passes to Archibald. Horford with a steal. Outside McDaniels. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Archibald to halt the run. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first for the Trailblazers. Edwards, he's checked in for Horford. Barrett comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for White. And the Kings also making a change. Huff's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Portland now. Schroeder with it. Pass to Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Bradley Beal, so thick and strong, gets fouled, but still manages to get that shot off.
Free throw drops for Beal.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find one.
And Beal drops them both. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Coby White.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth. They set the screen. Beal outside. Here's Haywood. Down low. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so here's Sacramento. Portland making their last shot. Here's Wilkins. Off target with the 3. 17 seconds left in the game. Now Schroeder. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Coby White.